Hello class 6, how are you? Uh, this one is the next chapter after MS Word. That is the last one video which I have given you. After that, chapter 5 MS Excel 2030 Formatting and Calculation. Today I am going to explain you about this chapter. Before that, there are some things, let me just recall. I have said you about the half yearly exam. The half yearly exams are going to come. We are preparing for the half yearly exam, and I have just heard a new notice that is for your project work. Okay, so soon I am going to plan something for your project work. I will give you something for your project work that will be of 20 marks. Okay, so without wasting much of the time, okay, let me just start with the chapter, because this chapter is going to be a little bit lengthy, I believe. So you have to just watch the tutorial attentively, okay, and seriously. So let's begin with the chapter. That is chapter 5, MS Excel, Formatting and Calculation. Take your books, okay, so that it will be a little bit easier for you to understand. There are many tools in MS Excel 2013 that can be used to format cells and text. In this chapter, you are going to learn how to apply different types of formatting, such as how to select cells, format cells, align data. You are also going to learn how to do calculations in Excel. The default extension of Excel files is .xlsx. Okay, this is a .xl file extension name. When you save a file in Excel, you have to give this extension name. What? .xlsx. Okay. Selecting cells. There is lot of choice available in Excel. You can choose a single cell, a set of adjacent cells, as well as non-adjacent cells. An entire row, an entire column, and an entire worksheet could be chosen too. Cells can be selected by using the mouse, keyboard, or a combination of both. ठीक है ना? तुम दोनों चीज यूज कर सकेगा, माउस, कीबोर्ड, दोनों का कॉम्बिनेशन से तुम पूरा एक्सेल को कंप्लीट कर सकेगा. Now, number 1 point in selecting cells. To select a single cell, click on the cell with the mouse. The borders of the cell appear bold. You can move around to reach the cell which you have to format with the help of a arrow keys. Now see, you have worked on MS Excel, I believe so, because I can't remember that you have worked on MS Excel or not. But in MS Word, whatever you have did, the editing part, that all things will be coming here in MS Excel. But the difference is that there you have did in a blank part, here there is a cell, there is a block of parts, there you have to edit. Okay, now the first part, what has been said, the borders and the appear bold, you can move around to reach the cell, have formatted, help to the arrow keys. With the help of the arrow keys, you can select the cells, or you can reach to the border of the cells. To select a group of adjacent cells, choose the first cell in the group. Now press and hold down the shift key, and with the help of the arrow keys, the select group adjacent cell you want. The select cells, all the select cells will be highlighted in blue color. Adjacent cells can be selected with the mouse too. Click on the first cell, and without releasing the mouse button, drag the mouse to select the group of adjacent cells you want. Now what happens is that there are groups of cells, lot of cells. Okay, now with the help of the keyboard also you can do that, with the help of a mouse also you can do that. Mouse is a bit shortcut way, because with the mouse you can easily drag it, but keyboard you have to use the shift key. Shift key, what is the function of the shift key? With the help of a shift key you can select a word, a sentence with the help of the shift plus arrow keys. Okay, so these are called the adjacent cells. Okay, now come to the next part, that is to select a group of non-adjacent cells. Select the first cell. Now press and hold down the control key and keep on clicking the cells that are to be selected. Release the control key where there are no more cells to be selected. ठीक है ना? तो control key को press करके these things I have said you, control key function. If you press the control and if you click the things, then it will be remembered. Okay, control से कोई भी चीज तुम प्रेस करते रहोगे तो वो डिससेलेक्ट नहीं होता है, वो सिलेक्टेड ही रहता है. ठीक है ना? आफ्टर दैट व्हेन यू रिलीज इट, then that particular thing applies on that particular things whichever you have been selected. To select an entire row, move the first cell in the row, press Ctrl Shift, press Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow key to select the entire row. You can also click on the row name to select the entire row. ठीक है ना? तो तुम press Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow key to select the entire row. तो अगर ये तीनों की एक साथ में प्रेस करते हो, कंट्रोल शिफ्ट और राइट एरो की, देन पूरा रो सिलेक्ट हो जाता है. टू सिलेक्ट एन एंटायर कॉलम, मूव टू द टॉप ऑफ द सेल इन अ कॉलम. ठीक है, ये रोज है, ये कॉलम्स है. ठीक है ना? तो कॉलम्स में जाने से तुमको टॉप में जाना पड़ेगा. तो सेम चीज, प्रेस कंट्रोल shift and down. That was right arrow key, this one down arrow key. ये right arrow key था क्योंकि columns ऐसे जाता है, सॉरी rows ऐसे जाता है, columns ऐसे आता है, तो ये right arrow key होगा, ये bottom arrow key, सॉरी down arrow key. I just switched off the fan so that my voice will be a little bit clear to you, but I'm feeling hot. Okay, now to select an entire worksheet, press Ctrl A or Ctrl plus Shift plus spacebar to select an entire worksheet. Okay, the figures, वहां पे डायग्राम जितना दिया गया उनको फॉलो करो. डायग्राम्स को फॉलो करेगा तो थोड़ा बहुत तुम लोग को आइडिया हो जाएगा. देखो ये सब करने के लिए ना प्रैक्टिकल क्लास चाहिए, लैब चाहिए, तब हम एग्जैक्टली तुमको एक्सप्रेस कर पाता, लेकिन अभी ये पॉसिबल नहीं है. सो थ्रू द हेल्प ऑफ दिस ट्यूटोरियल, दिस वीडियो, आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्रेस यू. सो जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड, ओके, अटेंटिवली. Go through with the book. I am explaining you. Take your big books along with you. Go through with the diagrams also as I am explaining you. Then थोड़ा सा impact आएगा तो समझेगा. Next part क्या आ रहा है? Formatting cells. ठीक है? Formatting cells. I'll just read it first of all, and after that I'll explain it. Excel gives various formatting options for the cells. We are going to learn formatting options like alignment, merging, wrapping available in Excel. You can define how text is to be displayed in the cells for your worksheet. You can change font size, font color, etc. You can even decide borders and colors. Okay? All that you need to begin is to select the font from the drop down fonts list, followed selecting size. देखो मैं समझ गया. हाँ, अभी मैं तुम्हें समझा देता हूँ. Let me make it clear. देखो फॉर्मेटिंग सेल्स में क्या हो जाता है. फॉर्मेटिंग सेल्स में हो जाता है कि यू हैव डिड MS वर्ड. ठीक है, MS वर्ड में तुम क्या करते थे, तो MS वर्ड में तुम कोई भी वर्ड को तुम एडिट करते थे, बड़ा करते थे, छोटा करते थे, यू वॉज गिविंग द स्टाइल, किस स्टाइल में लिखना है। अलग अलग स्टाइल्स आता ना ऊपर में, फॉन्ट स्टाइल, हैंडराइटिंग स्टाइल, तो वो चेंज करता था, ठीक है ना। उसके बाद उसको बड़ा छोटा करना, बोल्ड करना, इटैलिक करना, अंडरलाइन करना। सो दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर coming under font style. So that's what has been said here. In a particular cell also, whatever you are writing, you can do the necessary changes by using the font style. That is called formatting the cells. Formatting the cells means using the font styles or editing the things whatever you have written. All right.